Hello and welcome to the 31st episode of Real Estate Advice with Victoria Mead. I'm your host, Victoria Mead, coming at you today, this beautiful freezing cold day. So today's topic is just going to be 3 questions I've gotten recently from clients that I figured might be something you're curious about or that you'd like to learn today. So if you're there, say hello. So I can say hi and know that you're there. If you have any questions that you plan to ask so that I could answer for you, please comment them below. And if you're watching this as a replay, thanks for watching. All right, let's see. Hello, Martha. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. All right, let's get started. So first question, what happens if the sellers have outstanding balances on utilities? So one thing, if you're buying a property as like an auction, sight unseen, kind of like you haven't even been able to go look at it because it's just a bank owned, they're getting rid of it, it is what it is, then you could be stuck with, past due things attached to the property. If you're buying it in a regular real estate transaction and you're getting a title search done and you have a lender that's, you're using for financing and things, you can't close unless if all of the debts are paid off. So the sellers, any utility bills that are due would come out of the seller's net proceeds of the sale. If there's a title issue because someone put a lien on the property for unpaid work, that would have to be paid at closing by the seller, things like that. So basically you can't transfer title unless if it's clear and marketable and no liens and no outstanding balances. Okay. So number 2, what happens if a home is sold as is, but then when you have home inspections, problems come up? So depending on how you have it worded in your contract, you can not really do much of anything besides don't buy it. So if a home is sold as is, say for like an estate or it's a bank owned or whatever, you could always try to ask the seller to fix something or to give credit due to something, but really if they told you up front and it was in your contract that it's sold as is, they don't have to do anything. But basically as long as your contract says you can get out due to the results of an unsatisfactory inspection, then you can choose to walk away. Those are pretty much your only option if it's sold as is, unless if otherwise written in your contract. All right, the last one, how long does a seller have to respond to an offer in New Hampshire? So I've had clients from out of state be like, well, in Ohio, they have 3 days, or in Utah, I'm like, all right, well, New Hampshire, the seller has an infinity amount of time. They never have to respond to your offer ever if they don't want to. But basically, it depends on the situation. So, if the agent gets it in the morning and they're able to discuss with the seller, you might get a response that day. Or if they're waiting for all offers to be due in by a Sunday and it's only a Friday, you're not going to hear until Sunday or that Monday, depending. So it really just depends. And you can add into a contract saying that you are respectfully requesting a response by the seller by a certain date and time. That just usually annoys the seller, so don't expect them to really even respond by then. But that's an option if you really want to know when your response is going to come. Really in New Hampshire, it never has to. They don't ever have to respond to you. So those are my questions that I've gotten recently. Hi Eileen, thanks for joining. All right, if anyone has questions, which I don't see any questions written in here, but I'll give it a second, and then if nobody has one, then I'm going to sign off. My next time that I will be on is going to be January 26th at 7 p.m. So, all right. I think that just about does it. I hope you all have a great month, and I will see you January 26th at 7 p.m. Bye.